So the gaming community has been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 for like 10 years. I remember when Grand Theft Auto originally came out. Didn't 5 come out on the PS3? I think it did. And then most people played it on the PS4, and it was also available on the PS5. And so it's been a ton of years of people waiting for this thing, and there's been tons of rumors surrounding it. And so eventually Rockstar was like, hey, we're going to release a trailer, but in the gaming world, nothing ever gets released when the publishers want to anymore. And somebody leaked the trailer, so Rockstar essentially went, you know what, screw it, let's just release the trailer. And they did, and it already has 2 million likes, which is crazy. It's only been up for 30 minutes, and people are pumped. In watching this trailer, I gotta say that visually it's a very impressive game, and this actually kind of reminds me of how impressive Grand Theft Auto 5 was, because even graphically, it's not that different than I thought it would be. That I thought it would be like mind-blowingly different than GTA 5, but actually it's relatively similar, which gives props to how crazy Grand Theft Auto 5 was. But the game looks really great. It's got a really interesting concept, having a female lead in this kind of Bonnie and Clyde situation where you get to see this couple's romance develop as they commit crimes. And so it seems like an interesting concept. It's something they've never explored. And I can just imagine how immersive this world is going to be. That Red Dead Redemption 2 was by far the most realistic game I've ever played in my life. And even just experiencing the game and the amount of detail they put into stuff was shocking, and that alone was fun in its own. Even just like growing my beard out was something that I put so much time and effort to, and it was cool that in real time you would have to like bathe, you would have to feed yourself, you would have to shave if you wanted to, which I never did. I was like, let the mountain man beard grow. And so I can't imagine what they've put into this game. 10 years of developing it. It's gonna be wild. It'll honestly be probably like insane, mind-blowing how much stuff is in this game. I can only now just imagine the file size and how huge it's gonna be and how it's probably gonna take up the entire memory space of my PS5. That's what I'm bracing for. But overall, in watching the trailer, the game looks really good. And I don't think that really surprises anybody, which kind of just lets you know how incredible Rockstar is, that they actually are such a good developer, and they are so good at making great games that people love, and they have continually showed time and time again why they are the kings, why they are the people who are on top of the gaming world, that they have the most money coming into their studios, and that they're able to put in these long development times, and it's able to just show how many people support this company and love these games. That whether it's Red Dead Redemption 2, whether it's Grand Theft Auto 6, whether it's even something that they've only done once like Bully, they constantly put out incredible stuff that continues to push the gaming industry forward. The only downside is with a company like Rockstar and the amount of time and effort their games take, it now just takes so long to get a game that, like, what are we gonna be? How long is the public gonna have to wait for Grand Theft Auto 7? Like 20 years? Like, will we go through multiple consoles before we, which we did for Grand Theft Auto 5, before we get a sequel? That's the only downside to the way they make games. And again, hopefully artificial intelligence can help move that stuff along a little bit quicker, that some of the tedious stuff can be done a little bit quicker. That would be sweet. But overall, looking at this game, it looks really great. That between the cinematics and the gameplay, that it looks promising. It looks like everything people were hoping and dreaming for. That Rockstar has shown again why they're the kings of the gaming universe right now. And so it'll be really interesting to see how this game is received, especially with a female lead. People are already like claiming the woke thing, which is silly, because anytime there's a female character, it's now woke. It's like females aren't allowed to be in films or media in any sort of a starring role without it being woke, which is absolute nonsense that it's not. I don't know. When you look at Grand Theft Auto and what you do in Grand Theft Auto, it's not a very woke game. Like it's not when you think about when you can run around and punch a grandma in the face, it's not really very woke, you know? So I don't know. But with that being said, I want to know what you guys think. So head down to the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts. Did the trailer live up to the hype? When do you think we'll be getting Grand Theft Auto 7? And are you looking at picking this thing up? And how big do you think this game is going to be? How much of your memory do you think it's going to take from your console? Like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. And I will see you guys in the next one.